How you doing, Michael? My name is Jonathan Thomas Bruce, and I actually used to go here at Clemson back in 2018. But I'm currently now running for House Representative District 8 for South Carolina. Yeah.
All right.
For SC House District 8.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right.
A little bit nervous, so
Start there, then U.S. Congress, then President. You got time. You're a young man.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
I watch your content, so bear with me. But I have a bit of a lengthy question.
Okay.
One of my issues is a total abortion ban in the state of South Carolina. And the issue that you've put today, I agree with you entirely. However, our House doesn't seem to, because they had a 6-week ban instead of the total one. Every time a total abortion ban went up into discussion, always got kicked back. And the incumbent that I'm going against signed that 6-week ban. So I guess the question I would like to ask is, why is it that in the Republican Party, there is a subsection of that pro-life movement that is against the abolition movement?
I suspect it's because politics is the art of the possible. It's the art of inclusion. Politics does not consist in a coherent, perfectly consistent philosophy. Ever, actually, not once ever. And so what I suspect is that those conservatives are making a prudential judgment that they can get a 6-week ban, they can't get a total ban. Now, a lot of them use prudence as an excuse for cowardice, and that's a very bad thing, because cowardice is a vice and prudence is a virtue. So I'm all for making any gains that we possibly can in limiting abortion, because, as we've been discussing all night, these are real people. You go from a 15-week ban to a 14-week ban, you've just saved a lot of people who are going to be walking around and breathing air and living and flourishing as human beings. So I would encourage us to take the best that we can. But to your point, a big failure of conservatives is a failure of imagination. The left almost never worries about going too far. Do you remember AOC, what was it, 3-4 years ago, proposing the Green New Deal, which would be...
I made memes about it.
You made memes? We all did.
I made memes about it, man.
We all did. And that Green New Deal that she proposed would have cost $90 trillion over 10 years, and it was the absolute craziest bill ever. And then people laughed at her. The Republicans encouraged her to bring it up for a vote. Even a lot of the Democrats kind of just tried to ignore it. And then what happened? They mostly passed it. That was the Joe Biden inflation bill. It was largely the Green New Deal. And by the way, they're going to get the rest of it later. They never worry about seeming too extreme. They never worry about asking for too much. We conservatives negotiate against ourselves, and it's a big, big failure on our part. We talk a lot about growing. We're talking about growing different body parts. Some people talk about trading different body parts. Well, you know, there's a couple of body parts that conservative men might consider growing that would allow them to stop this consistent policy of losing. Good luck.